What's up, everybody? So, a lot of you are probably wondering why I started YouTube in the first place. Well, it's kind of simple. The reason I started YouTube in the first place was to voice my opinions on stuff. To just voice my opinions on stuff and to tell people how I feel about the world and show the truth. Because I don't feel like people show the truth enough. I feel like that's something I can do for this world, is I can show people the truth behind all this stuff that other people are too afraid to say. So, yeah, that's the reason I started YouTube, and I don't think I've ever told anybody this. Well, I've told it in real life, but I've never told it on here. So, yeah, let's get to the video, and I will cut to the video. What's up, everybody? So, this is gonna be a reaction to Jesse Smiles' story time, kicked out for not having sex with him. This is gonna be interesting. But, yeah, these are gonna be, reactions to the story times of Jesse Smiles. Well, not just her story times, all of her videos, but this is a story time reaction. Screw it.
Hello. I am so sorry. You know what? I don't want to say I'm sorry for not making videos. I'm sorry for not letting you know why I wasn't making videos. You guys have to understand, I'm not used to people realizing that I don't make videos. Normally nobody cares.
Same.
So now
Same.
And I don't know what to do about it. It's nothing crazy that happened. I haven't made a video in 2 weeks, and the real only reason is I was in Miami visiting my family, and I don't know, I just wanted to enjoy time with them, and it just didn't feel right to sit down and do a video. I just wanted to like soak in family time, and I just had a great time, and it was awesome. Now I'm back home in LA.
I actually love her hat.
Now we're back to
Boy bands ruined my life.
That's not regular scheduled program.
That's actually kind of relatable to me.
Because I did film some vlog footage in Miami, but it was before Christmas, and I don't know if you guys want to see it at this point because it's so behind. If you do want to see it,
I already seen it, but
this Friday's vlog episode, but just let me know. By the way, I'm like super tired, so if you can like see my eyes closing, I'm super tired. Now to address the reason why we are all here.
I'm always tired, so
the title is about, or to see my boobs. Sorry, not today. This story happened to me about 4 days ago. It's very fresh in my memory.
Oh, that was
wrong. A lot of
wrong.
times when I'm doing a story time about
that was really wrong.
I really feel uncomfortable doing it because I'm scared they're gonna see it, and although they might have been assholes, I still feel bad. Now this one I don't feel bad about at all. Alright, so let's just start. I was in Miami, but it was my last night before I left. And my flight was like at 7 in the morning, so I had to be awake by like 4 and at the airport by 5.
Oh Lord, that must have been horrible.
Like, maybe
I've had to wake up early before it sucks.
I do have to be up early. It is my last night in Miami. Like, I'm trying to get kissed on the lips. So I met this guy 3 days before I moved to LA a year and a half ago. Does that make sense? You still with me? No? Great. We're gonna call him Ruben because that's his name. Normally I would try to conceal someone's name in fear that they perhaps would sue me for defamation of character, but in order for him to sue me for defamation of character, he'd have to have character. So Ruben, I met him 3 days before I moved here.
That's actually true. Someone has to have character before you can actually sue someone for defamation of character.
We didn't even kiss, we didn't do anything, we just exchanged numbers, and then I moved to LA. And then when I was in Miami,
that's the reason you can't sue me for defamation of character, because I don't have character.
I forgot about you. You know when you just don't even remember that someone existed?
Well, that's why I can sue for defamation of character, because I don't have character.
I told him that I was leaving in 3 days, and he's like, oh man, I would have loved to have seen you. And I was like, well, then just see me. And he's like, okay. He suggested we go to a wine bar, which in my opinion was like perfect because dinner can be kind of weird and bars can be weird, but like wine bars are good in between. You could talk, but then you could also just get really drunk. Now I didn't get really drunk because wine makes me more sleepy than drunk nowadays, so I never stay awake long enough to get drunk off of wine. Whatever, that had nothing to do with the story, but whatever. I get to the wine bar and he's there and he looks like Miles Teller ugly brother. He bought the first bottle of wine. It's so expensive it makes me want to die. Whatever, we get there, we're talking, we have good conversation. It's not amazing. I'm not like, oh my god, this person is the person for me. Oh my god, my life is complete. Oh my god. No, absolutely not. But it was good banter back and forth, and we finished the bottle of wine he bought, so I bought a bottle of wine, and we were like halfway through that when he suggested that we leave. And he's like, hey, my apartment's like right down the block. Do you want to go? I kind of like looked at him and was like, and he's like, oh no, I just like, I don't know, like I have a nice view and we could take the bottle of wine and just like go drink it at my place. And I was like, nice view, finishing my $68 bottle of wine. Okay, yeah. Sometimes I am still a naive fucking little girl, and I think that if someone says, hey, let's just go enjoy a view and drink a bottle of wine, they mean, hey, let's go enjoy a view and drink a bottle of wine. But apparently, silly me, I didn't realize that although I was saying, hey, sure, I'll go to your apartment and enjoy the view and maybe talk to you and have a bottle of wine, to him, my lips were saying, fuck me right now. The second we get out of the wine bar, he starts making out with me, which honestly, I was all about, okay? I'm not gonna say that I wasn't about the make-out game. Make-out game was strong. I wanted a kiss on the lips. I didn't have a New Year's kiss, and I just wanted love. But I don't ever have a New Year's kiss. Oh no, a New Year's date flip now. You know when you make like an executive decision, you're like, oh no, I'm not, I'm not gonna look at that penis tonight. That was like, I'm sure I was in my brain that I was not gonna have sex with him, but I was like, you know what, enjoying a view, kissing a little bit, having some wine, that sounds like a great night. So we get to his apartment that he was like, it's super nice, has an amazing view. It had a nice view, but the apartment itself, the carpet in his room made me actually just want to not live anymore. But anyway, that's besides the point. So I told him, being nice, I was like, oh yeah, it's a nice apartment.
But anyways, that's besides the point.
Smaller rooms so I could pay less. And I'm just like, I'm okay. And he would just say things like that, like very bluntly, and then sometimes I would say a really funny joke in my opinion, and he would just not laugh, and I'm like, what's wrong with you? So we go in his room, and he was showing it to me, and then of course, he starts making out with me, and I'm like, okay, I'll make out with you, but then that turned really quickly into, oh, you're pushing me onto the bed. Oh, no. So I very quickly said, hey, look, I don't know you. I'm not gonna have sex with you. I'm sorry, like, I'm just not. And he was like, oh, no, that's fine. And I said, yeah, but you don't seem like it's fine. He goes, well, it's not, but whatever. Like, what? So I was like, okay, can you go get the glasses for wine? Because I want to drink the fucking $68 bottle of shit wine that I bought. Thank you very much. And he's like, yeah, sure. But then he started making out with me and ignored the fact that I really wanted those glasses. Like, do you think I'm playing? Do you think I spent $68 to go fucking leave this wine bottle at your house? I bought this shit with my own money. I'm going to drink this.
Oh my god.
You think this is
seriously,
a game?
My allergies are so bad.
So he ignored the fact that I wanted the glasses and he kept making out with me. And I kept telling him, like, you're interrupting my sentences. You're not letting me talk.
That probably ain't the best thing considering we're watching a video about.
He just kept aggressively making out with me. It was so annoying, and I got to the point where I wasn't even reciprocating the kiss anymore. I was just like, and he was doing all the work. Eventually he goes, so you really want the glasses for the wine? As if I was gonna be like, oh no, oh my god, you believed me? Like, no, I don't want the glasses. No, I want to keep making out with your ugly face. So I told him, yeah, I do really want the glasses. I want to drink the wine. And he came with the glasses. He turned off the lights as soon as we got into his room. So this whole conversation and shit is happening in the dark. Like me trying to sit up in the bed and have a conversation with him as he's just trying to make out with me. And he's getting progressively annoyed with me because I don't want to have sex with him. So I continue to just be like, oh, so wow, this view is really cool, and oh yeah, so when did you move here? Like all this shit that I'm trying to come up with. Because I'm not gonna have sex with you, but this is all happening in a pitch dark room because he turned the fucking lights off. So he goes to get the wine glasses, and then he comes back and we fill it up with wine, but the wine almost spills everywhere because he doesn't she doesn't want to fucking have sex with you, stupid. Oh my god. Okay, this part of the story is actually really funny. We didn't do anything. I didn't see his thing. He didn't touch my thing. Nothing happened, which is what makes this part of the story so funny. So I was wearing a tank top. So like, you could see some cleavage and stuff. And apparently he was a tit person. He loved the tits. And I, you know, like if you're making out with someone, they like grab a boob, you're like, okay. We were literally kissing, and he suddenly made a swift movement from my mouth to in between my boobs, and just goes, he motorboarded me. I've never been motorboarded before. I was just there like, oh god, I don't have huge boobs, so like yes, you can put your face in between it, but there's a lot of room. So you're essentially motorboating the air. It was, oh my god, it was really, really bizarre. So after the motorboating, I was done. Once he realized that I was absolutely not gonna have sex with him and that, you know, that was it and I was done and I was not interested, he looked at me and was like, so, you gonna let me take you home or like a lift or something? To which I was like, okay, yeah, I'll get a lift. I ordered a lift and I start putting on my shoes, which I don't know how any human being can watch someone who's clearly hurt by something that you did. They're walking away, they're feeling like a piece of shit because you made them feel that way. And you're just like, yeah, whatever. Like, I don't know how that's even possible. And he's studying to be a doctor, which is like...
Alright, so this video is running on a bit long, but if you want to watch the video yourself, I'll link it down in the description for you. Go subscribe to Jessie Smiles. She's an amazing YouTuber, and I'll see you guys later. Bye! Peace out.